Hello, and welcome to the latest installment of New Arrivals at Princeton Record Exchange. It is a beautiful June day, and today we're featuring a really beautiful collection of over 1,500 jazz LPs. Those of you who've been shopping regularly know it's been a little while since we've had a really nice big collection like this. Of course, we're always getting jazz in. This collection is mostly purchased in the 70s. There aren't a lot of huge rarities here. We'll start out featuring some of the slightly higher price stuff. Some great titles by those classic artists that you're always looking for. Do a quick flip through here. Most of the original records, like these Blue Notes here, are typically a little bit later pressings. We don't have a lot of like the Lexington Avenue, 47 West 63rd kind of thing. But there are a lot of really nice Impulse records. Label-wise, this collection heavily features a lot of the more kind of soul-oriented stuff, the swingy stuff from the 70s. We've got a lot of CTIs, a lot of Verves, a lot of Muse, Limelight, Inner City. That's some higher priced. These records are super clean. The gentleman who was collecting these took excellent care of them. Even the records that are 30, 40 years old are in just really fantastic shape. Every now and then it's just a slight scratch, but the covers are really clean. I guess he kept them all covered. They were stored nicely, clearly put away and taken loving care of. We've got a lot of Herbie Mann, a lot of Horace Silver, tons of Oscar Peterson if you're looking for that, Ramsey Lewis, Stan Getz, Billy Taylor, Ahmad Jamal. A ton of, like I say, the CTIs, a bunch that I've never seen before. There must have been easily 30 or 40 CTIs in here. Heavy on the Impulse, as we say. Just a really nice collection. I tell you, we get dirty scratch jazz records all the time, and it's just such a pleasure to have them in such incredible shape. I don't know how well you can see it here, but these records are clean. A lot of imports of the Blue Notes, it's French imports, some of the DMMs, later pressings, still sounding great, and of course a nice, much cheaper way to build up that library without breaking the bank. There is quite a bit of Bossa Nova in here. We've got a lot of organ-oriented stuff. There's a good guitar, a lot of that. Some Gabor Szabo. I don't know if any of you have seen the Limelight, but they are really neat. Most of them have these great pop-up packages and deluxe books. Just really fun. Les McCann here. We have some Les McCann in the background. Really neat packaging, of course. One of the wonderful things about records in general. Most of these records are fairly inexpensive because there aren't a lot of the huge priced originals. So we're talking mostly $1.99 to $9.99, maybe a few higher. Just flip through a few more. A lot of Miles Davis, a lot of Jimmy Smith. Leon Thomas, one of my faves. Again, CTIs, and more CTIs. Tons of Sonny Rollins all through his career. A lot of Milt Jackson, a lot of Brubeck. It's kind of a little bit of a different collection. The gentleman sort of focused on, like I said, more of the soul-oriented stuff in the 70s. So we see a lot of the classic bop era stuff. But this is kind of a nice overview of kind of the later period. A lot of the music I love listening to. Flip through a few more here, give you just a little bit more of a taste. To make room for all of these wonderful jazz records that we've just got in, we also marked down around 1,000 records, down to many hundreds and hundreds, down to $1. They're all down on the floor, of course, jammed wherever we can. Some more new arrivals down at the end there. So as you can see, we are overflowing with good quality jazz. We hope you get a chance to come down and peruse this fantastically clean and good music collection at Princeton Record Exchange in Princeton, New Jersey.